guys, I'm Dr. Zoe, and this is the Legit Talks, the only platform for every common person to speak up about their journeys. We are going to have this amazing personality today. She is a Kathak artist, also, she's a teacher, plus, she has her own ashram. We are going to connect to the ashram page of hers where there has some people who have joined her already. They are they are the followers, and they would be very happy to just see the session, right? So I'm going to just connect her. Her name is Prerna Sharma, and she's going to talk about her journey, plus how she fell in love with Kathak. Second thing, how is she just going into the process where she is educating people about it more, and third thing, how is she actually living this beautiful life with being an artist and also a different background completely in professional life. And it's going to be real fun, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and let's know the unknown.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you? Welcome to our shop show.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Are you comfortable?
Yes, very much. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for approaching our show, ma'am. This has been a really great news that our show is being considered as really important for some people. And the best part of it is that you have accepted us, my request that yes, you will be able to come to our show and talk about your journey. Thank you so much, ma'am, for everything.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Amazing. You look really beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, so I think we should start the session right away. There are amazing people who are joining us today, and hopefully, your followers are also seeing you talking about your journey. So, all the very best for that, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And thank you to all the people who are watching us. And I really hope that I'm able to convey what I really want.
Yes, it's going to be really fun. Okay, so people would be love to know, like, who are you? What's your introduction?
Well, I'm Prerna Sharma, and
Mhm.
I am a founder of Natraajan Nrityakala Ashram. It is in Noida, and it is a
Mhm.
complete school of dance, classical dance, and music. Here we
Okay.
actually train students to nurture rhythm, and I
Mhm.
founded this institution in the year 2015.
Okay.
So it's been like maybe 7, 8 years now that I'm totally
Mhm.
training students. If we talk professionally, qualification wise, then I'm graduate in journalism and mass communication, graduate in history, and
Amazing.
MBA in finance and international marketing, and
Awesome.
also postgraduate in both my subjects, Kathak and Tabla.
Wow. I mean, is there anything left that you didn't do?
Yeah, still something is left that I'm willing to do. I'm looking forward to pursue law.
Please do that and come again to our show and talk about law.
I will definitely do that. So it's like
Amazing.
I'm going through all these things. I've done all these things, and I'm
Mhm.
married. This is my major qualification, and I have a beautiful daughter sitting here with me.
Hi.
Hello,
What's her name?
my name is Umaisha.
Umaisha. Wow. Such amazing name. Do you love Kathak just like your mom?
Yes,
And can you like tell us how do you feel while you do Kathak?
I feel like I'm I'm dancing in heaven and I just feel amazing and let all my angry thoughts out.
Wow. So it's such you're such an amazing person already. Why do you get angry thoughts? Who angers you?
Because there are some boys in my school who
Hmm.
who scratch their hair when they sing.
Oh my goodness. And this is the best way when you do Kathak, all that anger goes away just like that.
Yes.
Wow, you're so cute. And I just love your name, Umaisha. I just loved it. You're so amazing. I just love you. Wow. Is she going to be with us the whole session?
Yeah, yeah, she'll be sitting with me. Actually, she
Wow.
has been going with me for my Kathak classes since the age
Hmm.
of 2 years.
Wow. That's so great. And she's completely fully into it. Like she's always there with you.
Yeah, I mean, now she is most of the time there with me in my Kathak classes. While
Hmm.
I am with my guru or while I am in my institute, she is there with me all the time. So for two
That's
years, I
so
gave her,
beautiful.
I sent her to my guru as well.
Hmm.
But now she has taken a little break because of the online sessions. But
Yeah, yeah.
she'll soon be going to join him again.
Wow. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so can you tell us more about Natraajan Nrityakala Ashram? Like, what does happen over there, and how many people have joined completely into it? And is there any age boundaries in that? Like, how does it work?
The Natraajan Nrityakala Ashram, it was founded by me in the year 2015.
Hmm.
In the initial years, we were affiliated with Prayag Sangeet Samiti, but now we have switched to Prachin Kala Kendra, Chandigarh. So
Okay.
maybe around 300 students have already passed out.
Wow.
Uh, some have done their first year, second year, senior diploma, junior diplomas. And now I currently have around 85 to 90 students who are currently learning with me and are ready to take exams next year. So here
Wow.
we are not just training them for
Hmm.
dance. It's not only dance. Kathak
Hmm.
is a universe.
Yeah.
There are so many things we have to know, we must know if we want to learn Kathak. So
Right.
here we don't go in random order. We take
Hmm.
our students from A.
Hmm.
Even if they have learned few things from some other teacher or some other
Hmm.
institute, we first check what they know exactly, how much they
Right.
know.
Hmm.
Because particularly, I am the one who is giving training, who
Right.
gives training to all the students. So I know I've been observing for many years where teachers are lagging and where students are lagging.
Oh, right.
So there
Hmm.
there are, for example, we can take it like it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on. So many students are there who know A, B, and
Hmm.
then they know F, G. They don't know
Oh,
in between.
yeah. Right. Right.
So before I take them, I take a little test from them and I ask them
Hmm.
few questions because usually what
Hmm.
happens, they know dancing, but they don't
Yeah.
know the theory.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Theory means concepts.
Hmm.
Whatever we talk in terms of Kathak language, they need to
Hmm.
know the meaning of those terms. Like in
Right.
physics, we whatever things we learn, we always talk in their units,
Right.
right? So
Hmm.
we need to learn those units. What exactly are those units? If it
Right.
is not clear to them, I first give them a batch or take them
Hmm.
as a beginner, so that I can fill those gaps and
Right.
then they can move ahead. So basically, I'm trying to give them a complete school education.
Hmm.
Like our children go to school, start learning
Hmm.
from A, reading A, then writing A, and so on. So my
Right.
concept here is to train them in the same pattern. instead of taking them randomly up and down and missing things.
Right, right.
And same thing I try to do with tabla. For tabla also, as you know, there are many tals, many
Mm-hmm.
tals in music. They are same
Yeah.
for Kathak and same for tabla. So in
Mm-hmm.
tabla also, usually what happens, they teach them different tals, but
Mm-hmm.
if asked, if somebody asks a student to give a
Mm-hmm.
presentation or perform for 10 minutes in a go,
Okay.
mostly students are unable to do that. Reason, they
Okay.
know the tal, they know many tals,
Mm-hmm.
but the order of presentation they don't know.
Oh.
So I try to build that order with them. I try to give them all the material needed for presentation. I try to
Mm-hmm.
um, make them understand that they need to know the order, otherwise it is of no use. So
Right,
that's how
right.
we train our students in Natraajan.
Amazing. So completely from the base, and then we can go further. Like it
Yes,
can make them acknowledged about it from the very beginning, then go in the middle, and then to the end. So for how
yes.
long does it work?
See, it's all about the parents because
Okay.
mostly parents have this thought process that it's going to be take maybe 3 months or 4 months and our children will
Okay.
be able to present the very best form of dance.
Hmm.
But it doesn't
Okay.
practically happens that way
Yeah,
because
that's what I thought.
every to present anything in perfection, you need to
Hmm.
have practice. And
Right.
these days schools are of such huge hours that children hardly get any time to practice. So whatever
Right.
they practice during the class. So what
Hmm.
I try to tell parents is keep patience for at least
Hmm.
2 years. दो
Yeah.
साल का समय तो दो बच्चों को तभी तो वो उसको
Yeah.
समझ कर they'll be able to present it properly because you can
Mhm.
present one thing only when you are connected with it
Right.
and connection develops when you are able to understand it.
Right. Completely. That's
So
the
if we talk
biggest deal,
about
I
the
guess.
right, if we talk about the duration of the course, see there is no end to it. People are
Hmm.
doing PhD and
Hmm.
even after that. So there is no end to it. It's just that if you are taking it only as qualification, then stop at PhD. Otherwise, it is a universe. You learn new things every day.
Amazing. That's completely true. It's not only on this, even if it is working under education thing. So if you're going to a school takes a year at least to completely know what is that one class or one standard. In that, there are a lot of subjects. In that, you have to understand everything. Its language, its words, how do we speak. So it's same defines also in the Kathak too. And when it is not only just a dance form, it is a mind thing. You have to connect the mind with the body. Unless and until that happens, children are not supposed to, like, they will not be able to perform that well, and they will not also understand those expressions that you tell them, those words.
Correct.
Right? So I do get it because when I was a kid, I always had a thought of like, okay, मुझे भी सीखना है ऐसा कुछ, but I had no classes here. I learned in my school from a teacher or something, and then I performed like for few performances, and I thought like, okay, I can do a little bit, but I won't be able to do it completely because there is nothing. I'm so happy that you are giving such basic plus basic and the modesty of it. The thing is, Kathak is not an old concept, it is completely a modern concept. If you can come to this point, like लोग बोलते हैं कि पुरानी चीजों को अभी नए तरीके से करना चाहिए. It is completely wrong. As soon as you do it in the old way, you will come to know its true meaning. Otherwise, you won't be
Yes.
able to learn anything.
No, 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 not at all. ये जो आजकल फ्यूजन फ्यूजन चल रहा है ना ओ गॉड,
हाँ,
फ्यूजन तभी समझ में आएगा जब आपको उसका ओरिजिनल वर्जन समझ में आएगा ना.
वही वही. तो फॉर दैट फ्यूजन यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द ओरिजिनल थिंग, लाइक भाई वो है
राइट.
क्या असल में, आगे से पीछे से दाएं बाएं से, और पूरा कंप्लीटली यू हैव टू गो 360 डिग्रीज, राइट?
एब्सोल्युटली.
So I'm sure that you have a big mission and vision. So can you specify what is your mission and your vision?
uh my mission is,
Mhm,
as I told you, to train all the students who are looking
mhm,
forward for Kathak or tabla or music.
mhm.
I want them to develop rhythm inside them.
Yeah.
That rhythm has to be developed in their souls. And
Mhm,
moreover, I'm very cultural kind of person. Like, it's not that I don't, it's not about being a follower of Western or anything. I'm
mhm.
traditional person who
Yeah.
loves to follow our culture because Indian
Right.
culture has some really scientific logics behind it.
Mhm.
And there are so many things. So my mission is to become a torch bearer of our precious culture
Wow.
through Kathak.
Mhm,
Because when I see people doing, not people doing, when I read my books and they tell me,
mhm,
पहले के जमाने में कथा वचन होता था. Stories of
mhm.
our gods, goddesses, warriors, those were told in the form of dance, Kathak.
Yeah.
So I don't see those things happening these days. In fact, for a long
Mhm,
time, I haven't seen. So I want to become the same person who can bring those things back again
mhm,
and
mhm.
present the stories of our warriors, our freedom fighters for that matter, our culture. So many stories are there. I want to present them through Kathak. This is my mission.
Wow.
And also to provide stage to all the newcomers and young dancers.
Yeah.
Because there is a huge fight for stage.
Yes.
Newcomers, young dancers, they are not paid.
Mhm,
So I personally request every young dancer to make their dance so much presentable that one day I can come to them and request them to come up on my stage and give me a performance so that I can show the world that these people are also worth watching.
wow. And like, see that that's the thing. People want a specific platform where they could express themselves. And dance is the
Express
perfect
themselves.
way.
Plus, artists wants to be paid. They also have bills,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
People want
Every
people
single
want
person.
entertainment. People want entertainment, but they don't want to pay.
Yeah, true, true
So
that.
my purpose is to give them a paid stage so that they can
Mhm.
also think about the future of their dance. Otherwise, they'll stop dancing and they'll go for another job, and then it's over.
There are a lot of such people who have left dancing because they are not being paid or they are not being considered anywhere on a specific stage. So they leave that and they go to a job because somehow they have to earn something and they forget about dancing and about their passion. It's completely it's completely bitter truth that people knows ये हो रहा है, and still they try, and then when they don't get it, they find a job and they do that normal life when they could have
Correct.
discovered something amazing while dancing. So mission of yours is amazing. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Please do that. I'll be really happy to
And I
listen
really
from
need
you.
help people like I really need help from people like you who can really support us to bring such people forward.
Yes, yes, I'm completely into it, 100%. I'll just support your mission and I'll help 1,000%. It's amazing. It's really amazing. So can you tell me, like, when did you really fall in love with Kathak? And when was that moment when you felt like this is my passion?
Um, I started learning Kathak maybe, I exactly don't remember the age, but maybe I was 7 or 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in Agra, I belong to Agra. So my teacher that time was Srimati Rashmi Mishra. She is now in Mumbai.
Okay.
And there was a time when she got an invitation from Khajuraho Music Festival.
Okay.
And we all were ready to present Maharas in Khajuraho.
Mm-hmm.
But as my age was a factor, so I
Mm-hmm.
was quite young that time, maybe I was 10 or 12 years old that time. So my
Okay.
family didn't permit me to go to Khajuraho.
Oh.
So I missed a big opportunity and I really regretted it my whole life. And
Oh.
that was the time that was the thing which is still inside my head that I
Mm-hmm.
missed it and I have to get that opportunity back again.
You will
So that
completely.
that moment, it was the moment when I thought I am not going to give up this ever.
Mhm. This is beautiful. Can we go to Omaisha, please?
Yeah,
Omaisha?
yeah, please.
Yes,
Hey, thank you for being with us. Yeah, you're so cute. Okay, the same question I'll ask you. When did you fall in love with Kathak? Yeah.
I was 2 years old when I started dancing with my mom, and I was just copying the move when I
Mhm.
was in the between and doing
Okay.
the moves with them. And then I automatically said that I want to do this forever.
Wow, such young age. My goodness. Like, what do you love about Kathak? What is the most favorite
See,
thing?
my favorite thing about Kathak is that the bowl, bowl of Kathaks are
Hmm.
like they are the flute sound of Bhagwan Krishna's flute.
Wow, that is so nice. You have a different perspective of Aisha completely. You are awesome. Can you teach me Kathak a little bit? Are you thinking?
Yeah,
That's
children,
amazing.
they have a total different perspective from us. What we
Yeah.
think about Kathak is different, and what they think about
Hmm.
Kathak is total different world.
Yeah. But this is more exciting to know from a child's perspective. Why? Because it is the initial process of it. Because they have been starting since a kid age. So from there to when they become a little elder in this, like gaining this education in Kathak, that time they will come to know like, okay, I used to think about it this, and now I think about it is this. It's completely different. But it's more awesome to see from a child's perspective how they think. And she is really cute. She's telling in such a beautiful way. She's so honest about it. I just love you, Maisha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You made her day.
Awesome. She made my day. You are making my day now. Awesome. Okay. So can you I really want to know about your gurus because when you say about Kathak, no, it's the words that comes from your mouth, they are very different. They are completely rooted into the ground of Kathak. So I just want to know about them and can you say a few lines for them, please?
Sure. Um, my first guru was Srimati Vijayalakshmi Sharma. She is in
Mm-hmm.
Agra and she is mother of Srimati Rashmi Mishra.
Mm-hmm.
And she is the one who has guided me till today.
Okay.
When I thought of giving
Beautiful.
up, she was the
Mm-hmm.
one who showed me the path. No, don't give up. I'm going to give you contacts. Go to them, talk to them. They know you
Mm-hmm.
already when you were young, when you were little. So go
Yeah.
to them, talk to them, they will give you the opportunity. So my big thank you to her.
Mm-hmm.
She was my first guru. And then I started learning with Jaikishan Maharaj ji and Padma Shri Dr. Puru Dadhir ji and
Mm-hmm.
his daughter-in-law Harshita ma'am. तो ये सारे मेरे गुरु हैं एंड सबसे
Wow.
कुछ कुछ अलग अलग ही मैं सीखती आई हूँ. जयकिशन महाराज जी से गुरु जी से हम सीखते हैं लखनऊ घराने
Mm-hmm.
का पर्सपेक्टिव क्या है, उसका अंग क्या है, उसके
Mm-hmm.
बोल क्या है. जयपुर
Mm-hmm.
घराने का मैंने सीखा डॉक्टर पुरु दादी जी से और हर्षिता मैम से.
Mm-hmm.
आज भी मैं उनसे जुड़ी हुई हूँ एंड
Wow.
दे टीच मी अबाउट जयपुर घराना. Instead, I would like to say, Guruji Dr. Puru Dadich, he has made me understand that we as Kathak dancers, Kathakars, should not dance specific to Gharana only. We are
Okay.
Kathakars. हमें कथक
Mm-hmm.
नाचना चाहिए, हमें घराना नहीं नाचना चाहिए.
Wow.
Because there are four घरानाs in Kathak. Lucknow घराना, Jaipur
Mm-hmm.
घराना, Banaras and Raigad. So in
Okay.
one of his workshops I was attending, he said, "हम कथक नाचते हैं, हम
Mm-hmm.
घराना नहीं नाचते."
Wow.
So that thing, it went inside my soul actually, and I made it my essence of my Kathak that I'm going to dance Kathak, not Gharana.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
all these my gurus, they teach me different things, different angles, different perspectives, different
Mm-hmm.
compositions, and they all are so lovely. They all have something or the other beautifulness in all these compositions. बहुत सुंदर है कथक, इतना खूबसूरत है, किसी भी घराने को आप उठा के देख लो.
Mm-hmm. There are such performances, I guess. Like I do have some people who go and watch Kathak performances, and when they come back, they do say like there was a storytelling through a Kathak, and some people fell into it completely, or some people they had tears in their eyes. So it's very powerful, you know. And I do know that you have come from a deepest ground of it. So can you tell me, is there any specific, only one word you can express in one word? What is Kathak for you?
It
Just
is the
one word
essence
for
of my
Kathak.
life. Essence of my life.
Wow. Wow. That is your life. Amazing. Awesome. Awesome. I just love it. Okay, so this is a beautiful ancient dance form. Okay, so how do you actually keep it alive in the students who are coming now? Like they are brand new students coming to a brand new world. They don't know what is Kathak and what is the root of it. So how do you keep that alive in them?
Okay, this is a very good question because
Mhm.
Kathak usually makes people understand that इसमें तो सब कुछ classical होगा, nothing exciting.
Yeah.
But Kathak is very fast, it is very slow, it
Hmm.
is at a normal pace as well.
Hmm.
So, to make students develop their interest, we
Yeah.
tell them different perspectives of Kathak.
Yeah.
It's not just कि सिर्फ ताल 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 नहीं होती है,
Hmm.
पंखा भी चल रहा है तो इट
Hmm.
इज मूविंग एट अ पेस, ये लय में
Yes.
चल रहा है. So
Hmm.
we make them connect with their regular lives. For example,
Hmm.
we sit like this,
Yeah.
right, with our hand on the face.
Yeah.
This is a hastak. This is
Wow.
a hastak in Kathak. We drink water
Hmm.
from tap. This is also a
Hmm.
hastak. So
Wow.
through all these examples, we make them connect with Kathak. Plus, there
Hmm.
are many compositions. महाराज जी की इतनी सारी compositions हैं. And
Hmm.
हमारे festivals होते हैं. Festivals पे भी there is a storytelling of that particular festival. हर festival की एक story होती है. So
Yes.
we tell them the story and we make them dance on it.
Mm.
For example, होली होती है, होली पे
Mm-hmm.
we dance होरी धूम मचोरी. That was a concept
Okay.
developed by बड़े महाराज जी, पंडित बिरजू महाराज जी.
Okay.
And I also danced Hori in Taj Mahotsav this year. That was a composition of
Wow.
Dr. Purudadit ji.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we make them develop their interest in Kathak. So that when they are connecting with their regular lives, regular things,
Mm-hmm.
they
Mm-hmm.
know how they are connected.
Okay. So in that, I would love to ask some questions to Amaisha.
Okay.
Okay. So mom has been teaching you Kathak, right? And this question comes to you. Like, she's trying to keep this Kathak alive in you. How do you connect the Kathak in your daily life?
When I connect Kathak by my daily life, when I want to dance, I just keep dancing Kathak and it just relaxes my mind. When I get
Mm-hmm.
angry, I, I dance, I dance and hum the songs in my
Nice. So do
head.
you have friends doing the same with you? Do you have friends?
Very less because in my school, uh,
Mm-hmm.
very few friends are selecting Kathak and they are not teaching proper.
Oh, so do you tell your friends to join your mom's ashram? She has started this ashram, right? Way long back.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I said, do you really ask your friends to come and join the mom's ashram? She has started this ashram for you people, right?
I don't say uh, because they don't talk.
I think they don't understand the language of Kathak as the way you do, I guess.
Yes, they don't understand it.
Yeah, that's completely right. Okay, that's amazing, Umaisha. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so can you tell me, like, which was your one of the most remembered, memorable, best, and most beautiful performances till this date?
I would say there were two performances. First
Mm-hmm.
was my first performance in which I did Maharas again
Mm-hmm.
at in Agra at Taj Mahotsav.
Okay.
That was way back when I was I told you 10 years or 11 years maybe.
Yeah.
So I was the lead Radha. Yeah, the lead
Wow.
Radha in that Maharas, and it was beautiful. And second performance is my latest one, which
Mm.
I did in Taj Mahotsav again this year. That was Hori from choreographed and composed by Dr. Puru Dadiji. So
Wow.
these two performances are very close to my heart.
Amazing. And what are like what are coming performances? Is there any coming performances on the way?
Yeah, we have two groups going for a national dance competition on 12th of November,
Wow. Hmm.
and I'm also sending Umaisha for solo.
Wow. Oh my God, all the best.
Thank you.
So, and
She's
we
so
also
cute.
have one more performance lined up, maybe towards the end of November.
Hmm.
It's going to be in Noida, and
Okay.
let's see. I'm not going to reveal the location right now, but
Okay.
because it's still in pipeline because I am organizing it with few more people. It is going to be
Hmm.
organized by me plus few more people. So
Right.
we are
Right.
just keeping it a secret till we get things finalized.
Awesome. But still, there are things coming up, right? I'm excited for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice. So I came to know that like a complete Ramayan performance was performed by you, right? So can you tell us
Oh,
something about it?
yes. Uh, Complete Ramayan. I actually scripted and directed Complete Ramayan
Mhm.
in 2019.
Wow.
Complete dialogues, complete direction, everything was written by me. And it was done in Sector 76, Noida, Amrapali, Silicon City. I had
Okay.
around 85 to 90 students,
Wow.
participants, and
Hmm.
those were untrained students.
Oh.
Few of them were under me, they were
Mhm.
really trained, and most of them were untrained. So I prepared them for maybe within 20 days,
What?
and it was, yeah, in 20 days.
Was it possible? How did you do it?
Just imagine how did I do it. But but it came out to be really beautiful, and we practiced for maybe whole day for 20 days.
Oh, no breaks.
Yeah, because there were different scenes. Particularly, I didn't get any break because nobody
Okay.
else was there
Yeah.
to understand the concept, what I really want out of them. So it was
Yeah.
a different experience altogether. 20 days, I didn't know what's happening in my house. I didn't know what's happening in my daughter's school. For that
Oh,
matter,
goodness.
I really didn't know what's cooking in my kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it was a
Oh,
very
that's
beautiful
awesome.
performance, very beautiful performance. And secondly, we did in 2000. This is 22, right? Yes, in
Yeah.
April 22, we presented the Kathak version of there were no dialogues, nothing. It was total Kathavachan
Okay.
storytelling of Sri Ram Janam.
Mm-hmm.
It was a
Oh.
private event. Somebody invited us to present
Mm-hmm.
something different from what usually happens in bhajan mandali and all that. भजन होते
Okay.
हैं कीर्तन होते हैं but there is nothing which can tell the story. They sing the
Yeah.
songs about particular events. भगवान जी का
Yeah.
जन्म हो गया, भगवान जी
Mm-hmm.
खेल रहे हैं, all those
Mm-hmm.
things. But क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ, what was the reason, how it
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
So we presented the whole thing in the
Wow.
Kathavachan style in April, and that track was given to me. I learned it from Dr. Puru Dadiji, Padma Shri Dr. Puru Dadiji, and I
Mm.
am a licensed user for that.
Wow. So you were like into it from start to end. Like everything was done by you. How
Yeah.
did you feel at that moment when the performance came out?
Oh, that was the moment when I actually took a deep breath. Ki, wow,
Oh,
these children are so amazing. They actually understood what I want from them.
wow. In just
Because
20 days.
connecting with the teacher to understand what exactly they are supposed to do is a huge
Mm-hmm.
thing. And they understood. And they
Yeah.
presented this specific thing on stage on the final day.
Wow. Like, I mean, that would be the what is that? Mehnat ka phal, right? Through the
Ah,
performance,
bilkul.
you got your mehnat ka phal. I
True, true.
know what gets out of a teacher when they're giving to their students, right? So it's like you always have to pay attention. Second thing, you have to clear their doubts. Third thing, you have to make them understand what you really feel and what you really want them to get out of it. Lastly, you have to give them every single person the same equal importance, same equal value. So you
True.
have given that, just because of that, there was this beautiful harmony in between them, and that's how the Ramayan performance came out. I mean, complete. It was a show done by you, and I'm so proud of you on that because you were alone in that. You did it all by yourself. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so
Thumbs up to you,
much.
ma'am. Thumbs up to you. Only one kid, it is very hard for you to handle. You have handled untrained 20 kids. Beautiful job you have done, ma'am. Amazing. I just loved it. Okay. So this is like one of the personal questions. I didn't mention it in the questionnaire. Uh, can you tell us a little bit more about the base of Kathak, like in normal language? Like people should really understand in few lines they should get what is Kathak? Why these people are still thinking Kathak as is just a dance form? It is not a dance form, first of all. And even if it is an old concept, it is cool, pretty cool, not doing it in a fusion way. It is pretty cool to do it in the old style way because that's how what it is. That's how it is supposed to be. So, in your context, tell us deeply what is Kathak.
Okay, कथक सिर्फ एक डांस नहीं है. लोग कथक को जानते हैं. कथक क्या है? कथक
Mm-hmm.
कथा सुनाने वाला.
Mm-hmm.
जब हम जो कथा सुनाता है वो भी कथक होता
Mm-hmm.
है.
Mm-hmm.
और जो कथक ना जो हम नाच रहे होते हैं ना, जो कॉम्पोजिशन हम नाच रहे हैं वो भी कथक है.
Mm-hmm.
तो कथक सिर्फ कोई इंसान नहीं है या कोई फॉर्म नहीं है. कथक
Mm-hmm.
आप भी हैं, कथक मैं भी हूँ, कथक ये भी है. हम जब कहानी सुनाते हैं ना अपनी, अपने आप को
Mm-hmm.
एक्सप्रेस करते हैं तो हम
Mm-hmm.
कथक होते हैं.
Wow.
ये जिस दिन सबको समझ आ जाए.
Mm-hmm.
अब कथक को क्या लोगों ने समझा है कि सिर्फ नाच है. नहीं, ये नाच नहीं
Mm-hmm.
है. ये आपकी खुद की एक्सप्रेशंस हैं. आपके दिमाग में यहाँ पे इतना सब कुछ होता है. देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स. सम पीपल पेन
Yeah.
डाउन, some people speak, and some don't do either.
Yeah.
So Kathak is the form which helps you to bring your thoughts, your expressions out of your mind.
Amazing.
तो कथक को हम सब्जेक्ट ना लें, कथक को हम
Mm-hmm.
अपना सोल माने.
Wow. That's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. I hope
वो सिर्फ
people who are
पर्सनली मैं
watching.
फील करती हूँ. ऐसा
Mm-hmm.
पर्सनल मेरी ओपिनियन है, मेरी सोच है. बिकॉज मैंने
Mm-hmm.
अपने यहाँ जितने स्टूडेंट्स पास आउट किए हैं या जो हैं आज भी मेरे साथ, उन
Mm-hmm.
सबको मैंने कथक से ऐसे ही कनेक्ट किया है. एक्सप्रेस योर सेल्फ. आई नेवर फोर्स देम. नहीं, यही करना है. नो. हमारी गुरु माँ है डॉक्टर विभा ददीच. जब हम लोग
Mm-hmm.
ये कंप्लीट रामायण वाली चीज उनसे सीख रहे थे,
Mm-hmm.
तो किसी ने पूछा उनसे कि गुरु माँ, ऐसा लेफ्ट में अंग लें या ऐसा राइट में अंग लें, समझ नहीं आ रहा कुछ. तो उन्होंने कहा, तुम्हें किस तरफ करते हुए खुशी हो रही है?
Mm-hmm.
तुम
Right.
कहाँ करते हुए उसको ज्यादा खुद में अपने यू फीलिंग योर सेल्फ,
Mm-hmm.
वो करो. डोंट डू दैट व्हाट आई एम डूइंग. आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू द अंग. इफ यू वांट टू डू इट
Mm-hmm.
राइट साइड, डू इट राइट साइड. इफ यू वांट टू डू इट लेफ्ट
Mm-hmm.
साइड, डू इट लेफ्ट साइड. ये कोई देव
Right.
हस्त नहीं है. देवताओं की हस्तकें नहीं कर रहे हैं हम, नॉर्मल कर रहे हैं.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
apart from facts, because facts can't be changed,
Yeah.
whatever you want to present, if you have anything creative in your mind, do it the way you feel comfortable in.
Wow.
तो मेरे लिए
That's what
कथक
I
ये है.
think people, that's what people are wanting here, like the total freedom. So whatever they choose, they can do it in their own way, but not even have, like, कुछ गलत नहीं कर रहे हैं, but उनके तरीके से कर रहे हैं. It is not doing any injustice to
देखिए,
a specific field.
तरीके का भी है ना एक डेफिनेशन होती है. Just
Hmm.
like we have a definition of our limits, our borders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our border ends where other countries' border starts,
Right.
right? हमारी खुद की लिमिट्स भी वही चीज डिफाइन करती है कि हमारी लिमिट वहीं तक है
Mhm.
जहां से दूसरे की लिमिट स्टार्ट हो जाती है. एग्जैक्टली
Right.
सेम हम कथक में भी लेके चलते हैं. इट इज
Mhm.
अ वर्ल्ड डिफाइंड बाय सम सेट ऑफ रूल्स.
Mhm.
आप उन रूल्स को फॉलो करते हुए अपनी क्रिएटिवनेस बाहर लेकर आओ ना.
Right.
वरना कथक में और बॉलीवुड डांस में डिफरेंस क्या रहेगा?
Mhm.
वो
Right.
यूनिकनेस तो नहीं रहेगी ना.
Mhm.
तो to maintain that uniqueness, to maintain the essence of your dance, follow the rules. जो
Mhm.
बेसिक रूल्स होते हैं उन रूल्स के दायरे में रहकर आप क्रिएट करिए.
Beautiful. Really beautiful. Now, I guess people have come to understand the real knowledge about Kathak, why people still think it as just a performance or maybe a dance form or something like that. It's more than that, people. And if you really feel that there are people who really want to know about it more, so you can join such ashrams, and yours is in Noida, right? So if there are people who
Yes.
really wanting to go and settle there or have a job or something, please do consider go to this ashram. You'll get a beautiful stage. You have to express yourself for once, and then you can join there and have great time with Mrs. Prerna, madam. Give you
Thank
all
you. Say
great knowledge, and she'll explain you what real Kathak is, right?
yes.
I would just love to ask you, like, what message you would love to give to the viewers today?
Uh, the message is, uh, I'll say, just be yourself.
Hmm.
That's the only way you can be happy. And
Right.
don't forget your traditions, your culture. Whichever
Hmm.
religion you're following, follow your traditions, follow your culture. There
Hmm.
are scientific reasons, logics behind all that. And
Right.
start doing something which makes you happy.
Hmm.
Happiness is lacking these days. Stress is taking
Oh,
over our mind.
my
And
goodness.
start listening to music, start dancing. These are
Hmm.
not just some forms of music and dance, these are
Hmm.
your stress busters.
Right.
They open up your mind, they open up your heart, and they
Hmm.
really make you feel happy. There is
Right.
nothing more in life than getting happiness.
Yeah. True. True. Very true. Omaisha, what message you would love to give to people? Oh, she didn't hear it. Okay. आप क्या मैसेज दोगे जो भी हमारे व्यूअर्स है जो लोग आगे देखने वाले हैं आपका ये बहुत क्यूट सा वीडियो क्या मैसेज दोगे आप
मेरा मैसेज ये है कि जिन लोगों को कथक करना है वो कर सकते हैं, उसमें कोई मनाही नहीं है, बस उसमें अपनी फीलिंग्स एक्सप्रेस, और अपने दोस्तों को भी कहो कि कथक ज्वाइन करे क्योंकि ये बहुत अच्छा डांस है. क्या सिर्फ डांस थोड़ी ना है, ये तो एक लाइफ बन गई है.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much, Umaisha. Okay, ma'am. One last thing that I always ask, and it is for betterment of our talk show. A feedback. I would love to have a feedback from you that I started this show, the Legend Talk.
You are doing a wonderful job. It is a great platform for people to convey things which they are unable to convey to people, right?
Yeah,
We are,
right.
for Instagram or for social media, it is limited to our followers only. But people like
Yeah.
you who have created such beautiful talk show, you are spreading a word, not just mine. There are so many other people who are connected with you. You are helping all of us to spread our word, our thought, our vision about life about our subjects, about many other things. So just keep doing that, and it is a huge favor to this world.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'll keep going. It's a blessing that today we got you on our show, and people are going to watch this video, watch Umaisha talking about Kathak. So, like, I don't know. She has a different perspective, and it's which is completely beautiful. People will know like it is still growing in the kids of these days, so they will understand like it holds a big importance in people's life who have been doing Kathak or not being doing Kathak, but just looking at their performances and getting inspiration from them. It's really beautiful, and thank you so much for coming on this show, blessing us with this beautiful message for the viewers and also about your journey. Thank you so much, Amaisha, for coming on the show. And I hope that one day, just normally you coming on the show and talking about your journey. It will be really great. You will be having mom beside you, just like today.
I would really love to do that.
See, the thing is, I am fully into the women's and girls who are trying different things and they're trying to turn the tables around. There are a lot of limits confined to certain girls, and by seeing you and Amaisha creating wonders in Kathak world, it's awesome. Thank you so much for blessing us today by this beautiful message plus your journey. I would love to have you again on the show. If there is something happening really big, ma'am, do tell us, do tell me. I'll take you again live and we can tell people like what is this event, where is it happening, and how are they going to enjoy this through online. Maybe
Absolutely.
someone going live and they can see the show. Yeah.
I will definitely connect with you for the November end event, and
Yes,
I will
please.
really appreciate all your help I can get.
Yes, please. I'm always there to help you. Just give a message, give a call or anything. I'll always be there, ma'am.
Sure.
Thank you
And
so
it
much
was
for
really
coming.
wonderful to be on this show. And
Uh,
we are really blessed that you invited us for letting us convey what we have in our minds.
yes, yes. We are really thankful. I'm so grateful for this. Thank you so much for blessing us. Thank you, really. Oh,
Thank you.
Maisha, please don't forget me, yeah.
Yes, I will don't. I will not.
I have seen your dance videos. They are really beautiful. You are a perfectionist already, and I'm sure that you are going to do a lot of wonders, more than your mom, and you're going to make her so proud. Love you, babe.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. See you. Bye. Thank you so much, guys, for being there. It was really a touching session for me personally, as we have had a lot of other thinking related to, other dance forms. And I really get to realize I had this a second person who have been into this Kathak world. First one was Ravi, and now Prerna ma'am. They have been telling in such a beautiful way what Kathak really is, and we have been not even exploring it already. And it was really nice. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking up. I'm going to come next time again with another person, beautiful journey, their own subject, their own philosophy of life, and their own mission and vision. You will come to know through our only talk show. And it is a talk show, a platform for every common person to come and speak up. So I really look forward to your messages that please come to our show and talk about your journey. It is going to be with us forever. Thank you so much, guys. I am going to see you next time. Bye. Namaste.